and the Denver Broncos. Hunter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And off we go from Denver. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Let's go.
First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They look to throw. And this one is launched downfield. This is brought in at the 15. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Blue 32.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route, complete. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Trouble 38.
Double up. Coming, double up.
Ready.
Here he is on third and short. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's not cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, set.
He's dropping back to throw. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Red 38. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the beat down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
Third down and 13.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Complete out to the right. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Captain, Joe. Bombers. Hey!
Play action with Nix. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Third and just 2 to go.
Captain. Hold on a second. Joe.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Hold on a second. Ready. I hear it. Captain.
Once more, it's Nix. Throw is caught by the back. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
45, drill green, you yellow.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. So that brings us to the end of one. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get you back to Denver in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Knicks off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Knicks on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 35 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Knicks. That one's complete right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's taken in by Henry. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Knicks. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's a design run. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
It's Knicks out of the pistol. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
14. Broncos 10.
Stout all set to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Judkins on second down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. A solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Black 40.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Finds a man right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Field, black. Cut.
Running for the marker on second. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Bombers. Oh, what's up? Captain. Ready. On 80. Up.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Ready. Go. Bombers.
Nix looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Patriot first down.
On first down, it's Nix. Buying some time left. Throwing deep back to the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Patriots.
Bombers. Captain. Hold on a sec.
Nix with it on first. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Santos' kick is good, and that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Another carry for him. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working on first down. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Ready. Shot. 17. 50. Green.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 17.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Continuing to move past the 45. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action with Knicks. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I wish every fan could experience, Kate, from the sideline, how fast a play like that happens. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket, and it is mayhem. And yet, that quarterback and that receiver slow the game down enough to make it look oh so easy.
Knicks to throw again. He'll get this in every. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Knicks off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19 target.
Working inside the red zone. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They fake the handoff. Now Knicks. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Knicks. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
at their own 33-yard line.
First down now. Ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfielded. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos now lead by 10. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
Broncos 21, Patriots 20.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Captain.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Knicks. Trying the comeback route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Patriots.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Line up for a 2-point conversion.
Captain. Away.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Patriots 28.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Crawley's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He finds a Dunze downfield. Hits the 20. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready,
So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2.
Pass play now. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Nix again on second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Bombers. Captain. Away.
Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll throw to start the drive. This one's caught. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 18.
46. Patriots 28.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. Keeps it moving. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game.
46.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 52, 53, blaster, 6. Set.
There's plenty to design run. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
95, right, ready?
Throwing from the gun here. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Let's go now. 52, you, yellow. Second.
3rd and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
6, set, black shot, ready.
4th down, pass coming. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Nix with it on 1st. Rolling out to his left. Now he'll throw deep, back towards the center of the field. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Once more, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
With a 48-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and short. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. 1st and 10 from the 43. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Comes up empty on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Broncos, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go red. Yellow. Slide through.
Back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 18.
Patriots 35.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. New set of downs for them from the 31. Nix now on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the offense and Nix coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And he's got a man, complete. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
Patriots 43.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it Like they certainly were right there.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
And this drive with a design run. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And their lead holds steady at 10. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. Raymond there to grab it. And this one does not go far. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Nix. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get... feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Looking to throw it. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
Setting up to pass. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get to. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And the sting of losing such a close one.